Sorry, that's my favorite song out right now. Shout out to Big Sean. Killed it. Alright, this vlog won't really be about Luxury Sauvage. It's when I started this whole documentary thing, I told you guys I'm really gonna be honest about what I go through. Not because people need to know my business, but more so because it's what happens along my journey, right? Things that set me back, things that move me forward, whatever it could be. I want it to be beneficial to whoever watches this. Because even though I thought you need hundreds of thousands of viewers before you can really make a difference out there, I was actually wrong. You know, you could have 50 viewers. There's been people that have messaged me, there's been people that have come across that actually knows what's going on in my life, they know who I am. I'm just like, whoa, what? YouTube, dude, what? I just started, I barely get 300 views. So it doesn't matter. And it could be in the future when if this video gets 1,000, million, whatever views it may get in the future, it could affect someone at that time. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if I could change one life, if I could make a difference in someone's life, one person, I don't need 1 million views. I just need one person. If I could do that, that's all I care about. This past month, a lot has happened. I got distracted without even really knowing it. I stopped vlogging. I started this whole documentary thing. I told you guys I'm gonna do a documentary, this and that. But I let that slip for 1 whole month. Actually, for the month of January, my goal was to put out 10 videos. And I didn't do that because my ex and I decided to rekindle our relationship, or at least try to. And first time around, things went bad, and before I even get into that, this isn't anything negative because I think she's an amazing woman. I think she has a great heart. Sorry, text message threw me off. I think she has a great heart. She's an amazing person, and I hope she truly meets someone that will give her everything she's seeking for in life. So I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, and if she watches this, I don't want you to take it the wrong way, because this is how I feel about you. I think you're amazing, and I wish you nothing but the best, right? With that being said, we tried it out for the 3rd time. We thought the fact that we grew out of our flaws, maybe we could make it work this time. Unfortunately, we couldn't. Something small happened that was small to me, but maybe it was huge to her. I can't speak out on how she feels about what happened, right? But the way I was raised in a household where my mom and dad weren't on the best terms, but my mom fought till there was nothing left before she made her decision. So that's what I'm used to, and if I don't get that, then it is what it is. I can't really deal with that, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard for me to say what I want to say because I'm not trying to put too much of my relationship out there, and she's not here to defend herself, so that wouldn't even make it fair, but it didn't work out. But the reason I'm telling you guys about my relationship isn't for me to send out a message about relationships. It set me back from vlogging. And that's an issue that a lot of people are having in this generation, is taking things and making excuses for it. I screwed up. Sorry, I'm sick, by the way. That's probably why I sound like Batman. I screwed up. I said I'm gonna do something and I didn't do it. I didn't vlog. I didn't put out 10 videos. And my business is in a very delicate stage. I'm doing something not a lot of people are willing to do. I dropped out of college for this. I put all my eggs in one basket. I'm 24 years old. This is all I got. And things are going great. We just had our first pop-up shop. Did amazing there. Super Bowl edition. My first one being at the Hiltons in downtown. And for it to go well, getting feedback from people saying, hey, I want more of your leggings, this and that. Like, that's awesome, dude. You're saying awesome, dude, like I'm talking to somebody else. So My team was worried that with me getting into this relationship, am I going to get distracted? Is it going to be a setback? And even though things went wrong, I didn't let it become a setback. Because this is all I have. And that's where I'm trying to take this is understand life. It could be my ex, it could be your ex, you could be a girl watching this, it could be your boyfriend. You have to understand how life works. You need to care about where you stand in life and where you're going. She can move on. She can meet some great guy, this and that, get married, have kids. She can go on with her life like that. Your boyfriend can be like, screw this chick, and go to the club and start posting pictures on Instagram looking like Dan Bilzerian with like 5 girls on his shoulders. People change. People move on. Time changes things. That's over and done with. What do you have? That's what you need to think about is what do you have? My sister told me something a while back and it stuck with me for the longest time. She said if mom and I get in a car today, go somewhere, get in a car accident, and we both die, how are you going to take care of yourself? What are you going to do for yourself? That put fear in me. I still live with the fear of failure. I got a lot of thoughts in my head that scare me, but every morning when I wake up, I treat the day as if it's my last day. This isn't a joke to me. I can't live a simple life because the way I feel about this lifestyle that I have in my head, most people can't understand. Everybody wants it, but most people can't understand it. I was in Las Vegas and everybody was looking at the Louis Vuitton store because Floyd Mayweather was there and I was fucking depressed. Like, why am I not there? Why can't I do that? At 21 years old, I'll never forget that feeling. Think about you. People, whatever your situation might be, people change. People go on with their lives. You can't let things set you back. I screwed up, I missed out on the vlogs, and I learned from it. But I can't sit here and blame her for it. You can't use people as an excuse, use your situation as an excuse. So if you got a vision, if you're in a position where you got something or you want to start something, do it. I was running a trail with Donovan that we ran 6 months ago when I was heartbroken and depressed over the same relationship. Because we broke up. And now 6 months later, we're here running that same trail. And we're like looking at the moon, like saying, damn, this was just an idea back then. I was just designing logos for the fun of it. And now here we are. We just had our first pop-up shop. People are loving the stuff. It's going well. So why would I let anything affect that? Same thing for you guys, man. If you're watching this and you're going through a situation, whether it's relationship issues or something else, make sure what's in front of you is handled. Don't let things affect you. Don't let things bring you down. Know your worth and your value. People are always going to love themselves more than they love you, whether you're married, whatever. You get a divorce, that person is going to be different. Where do you stand after a divorce? Do you want to be married to some douchebag that wants to make your life hell and you have nothing for yourself because you have no money or anything and now you have to start all over? Or do you want to be some guy where you don't have much for yourself and now your girl cheats on you and now you feel like you're the smallest, the weakest thing on this planet? No, dude. Fuck everything else in life. Find out where you stand in life. Make sure you have something for yourself in life before anything else. It's simple as that. We took a situation. I was heartbroken. I was feeling depressed, but I didn't sit there and say, oh shit, let me listen to fucking love songs and bring myself down and just sit there and cry. I didn't know what she was out there doing. Not that I'm saying she was doing anything, but I'm just giving you a scenario. Like, I didn't know. She could have been with 10 million guys who were in a relationship. She could have been doing whatever. Where was Ermia? Where did he stand in life? How did he feel? And that's why I took that as motivation. That's why all the negative things that happened, I turned into positives. In that interview I did, it wasn't anything negative about her mom being a part of her motivation. I love her mom for that. I care for her. And this is all genuine ass shit. But I used that situation to get myself to the start of my dreams. I got doctors and different types of people that take me seriously talking about getting involved in this. I didn't even have none of this. I probably would go somewhere and sit at a table and talk about Ferraris and people were like, just another kid with a dream. But now people are like, oh, make sure you're smart about the money you make. Oh, he can make this money. Oh, he's gonna be able to get it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be able to get it. I always knew I would. But I finally decided to put action towards it and freaking go for it. I'm not a millionaire yet. I'm not even like 100,000 or whatever. But my dreams are becoming reality. People are treating me different, treating my team different. We're making things happen. We're taking part in places where people have been doing this for years and we're the new guys. All because I didn't let something hold me back. And this past time, I missed out on my YouTube goals. That's all on me. Just understand, whether it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, their life is gonna go on. Where are you gonna stand in life? And with that said, from here on, I'm not gonna let any of my goals slip. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's this bulk that I started today, I'm gonna get the physique I want. I'm gonna get the car I want. I'm gonna get the house I want. I wanna get the vacations that I want my mom to go on and make that shit happen. I'm gonna make all that happen. What are you gonna do? Simple as that. It's nothing negative towards anybody, man. I hope my ex-girlfriend does the same for her life. I hope she grows more and more and more. I hope she becomes successful. She has the potential to be whatever she wants to be, whoever she wants to be. And I hope she becomes all that. None of this is negative. And people need to understand that and stop looking for negative things out of situations that are being put out. In the future, if I can help her in any way, I still will. I have nothing against her. The whole thing about growth is taking a situation that happened, understanding it, evaluating it. If you're wrong, try to fix it. If it's worth fighting for, fight for it. But don't lose sight of what you got going on. And if you can't fix it and you have to let it go, then let it go. It's happened. And when someone dies, can you bring it back to life? No. You have to accept it. You got to rest their body in the ground and move forward. Life doesn't stop. Time doesn't bring him back. Tears won't bring him back. What do you have in front of you? Have you achieved it? What do you need to do next? Make it happen. And that's really all I have to say. So, if someone gets something out of this, I'm truly happy I could do that. And if someone takes this as blah, 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 then you have some maturing to do. Today is February 13, 2017. Still early on to the year. Achieve your goals. Start them. Don't let negative things bring you down. Don't let the curveballs life throws at you put you down. Make it happen. And with that being said, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So to all the beautiful women out there, happy Valentine's Day from me to you. No, I'm just messing with you. And to all the guys out there, what do you have going on for yourself? What may be a great time now could be your poison for tomorrow. Make sure you don't lose focus of what's in front of you. Make sure you handle what you got going on. I wish you guys the best, and I'm about to get back on my blogging grind. And that's all I have to say. Have a great one.